Hello, how are you? Today I brought a wonderful recipe for you who want to replace bread for breakfast or an afternoon snack. It's really easy. You're going to love this recipe because it doesn't have any type of flour, no gluten, no milk, no eggs, and no butter. It's a vegan recipe, cheap, very quick and tasty. Stay until the end because you won't want to miss it. If you love easy, quick, and healthy recipes, you will love the channel. Take advantage and subscribe. Remember to activate the bell to receive notifications. I have a new video every day. You will love it. So let's get started. Remember that the ingredients along with the quantities and nutritional information are down below in the description. I'm going to do the following. I'm going to put a little water in my blender jar. Remember that the quantities are down below. And to blend with my water, I'm going to use some of the oat flakes. Oats are great because they have more fiber than wheat flour. They also have protein. Their glycemic index is lower. They contain beta-glucan, which helps control cholesterol. And they also promote satiety and aid in digestion. I'm going to add the oats slowly here, and then we'll continue. Let's blend this well. And I want to remind you that I have a playlist on the channel for those who want to replace bread in their daily life. I'll leave it down below in the description. Let's blend this well until it becomes smooth. I've blended our oat mixture here, and I'm going to put it to thicken in my pan. Actually, it's to remove some of the excess liquid and really form a dough. I'm going to add a little olive oil here. The amount is down below, and it's going to give a nice texture to the dough, and I'm going to add a bit of salt. If you want, you can also add other seasonings of your choice. I'm just going to mix this now, and I'll be right back. I'm going to wait for this to reduce, for the oats to cook, and then we have one more step because it's going to turn out amazing and super different. I waited until it reached this point here. It took about 3 minutes or so, but I took the pan off the stove to let it cool to room temperature because I'm going to open this up now, kind of like a wrap. So I'm going to divide it into 4 pieces. It doesn't have to be completely perfect. There's always a little left over, and we end up taking from one to the other. I'm going to make a ball here. Let me turn this paper over here so it doesn't keep rolling around. It makes it easier. And then I'm going to do exactly that with my hands. And then I'll come in with the rolling pin, rolling it out until it forms something like a pita bread, because I'm going to finish this tortilla later in the skillet. I'm going to roll out the 4 doughs here. I think it will yield 4 after all, but I want a specific thickness. Let me show you. It comes out super easily. After I roll it out and cut it, I'll be right back with the skillet so we can finish it up. I'll show you how amazing it looks. Just wait a moment. I've already rolled out this first dough here, and I'll show you that it gets really thin. I'm going to place it in my skillet. I lightly greased it with olive oil, and I'm not using very high heat. I want it to start cooking properly. It cooks super fast and will shrink a bit. I'm still going to make the other doughs, but I want to show you how this one looks when it's time to flip it. See, it's already loose here. It's already cooked, so I'm going to put it here on my plate, and I'm going to make the others to finish it off. It really yielded 4, and it's very pliable. You can roll it up. And to serve here, I'm going to do the following. I took a bit of white cheese. Remember, I have a recipe here on the channel. You can use ricotta, cottage cheese, or any white cheese you prefer. I added a bit of olive oil. I'm going to put a little salt here, some green onions, which I love, and a bit of dehydrated onion. It's going to turn into a cheese spread. You can make any spread you like or another filling. It would also be good if you added some grated carrot or grated beetroot. Tell me what you like to put in your wrap. How do you usually make your fillings? Our spread is already mixed here, and it smells amazing. I'm going to do the following. I'm going to place the other plate here and assemble it so you can see how it looks when rolled up and how it has a really nice consistency. Look, it's super pliable. You can do whatever you want with it. Tell me what you're going to serve with this deliciousness. Now I'm going to cut it so you can see better using a fork and knife. Of course, if you want to eat it with your hands, you can do that too, But since this filling is a bit more moist, I was worried about making a mess. But look at this wonderful consistency. Go ahead and make it. You're going to love it. Tell me what filling you're going to use. I would love to see your comment. And remember that if you make it without salt, you can even use sweet fillings with some fruit. I can't wait to see your ideas. Like this video, it helps me. And share it with those who enjoy and need it. Let's work together to spread this good vibe, which is what I want with the channel. I'm going to taste it. Not only is the spread great and delicious, but this dough is really cool because it stays neutral and elastic. It really turns out like a wrap, so go ahead and make it. You're going to love it. See you next time. Bye.